And we're back with more Go Nippon. In the last part, we finished off all of Akira's old stuff and saw some new stuff. But in this part, we will be going through Makoto's new stuff now. So, Ashikusa, Akihabara, Kibukuro, Jinza, Shibuya, Shinjuku, those are all the old stuff. That's all the old stuff that we just went through. So underneath it, the Mount Takao or whatever, this and this, everything here, that's all the new ones. So let's go to this one. I'd like to go here. Hold on real quick, I gotta check something. Alright, sorry about that. I think I'd like to go here. This? Yeah, wait, hold on, I know I did this earlier, but it was like at least a week ago. Maybe even like a month ago. This. Roppongi, alright. It's a must-see tourist spot. I'd really like to go there at least once. Oh yeah, really? Yes, I do think Roppongi is having a lot of foreigners, but I've never been there before, so I don't really know much about it. I've only been there a few times, but I suppose I know a bit more than Ahi-chan, so I'll be your guide for today. Sure, thanks. Still, I don't know enough to be your guide, let alone how to get us there. And I'll do a little research for you. You two get ready in the meantime. Appreciate that. Alright, why don't we get ready to head out? Okay. Oh boy. There isn't a lot for me to do. I'll just need my wallet and... my wallet. That's odd. What's wrong? Can't seem to find my wallet. Where did I set it down? You didn't lose it, did you? No, I'm sure I didn't. I know I had it when we came home yesterday. That's strange. Where'd you set it down? I thought it was on here, but it's gone now. What should I do? I had a lot of important stuff in there if I lost. What is this? Why is this? So, calm down. Let's just look at for it. I'll look with you. Sure, thanks. Are you okay? We're fine. Please focus on the research, Aki-chan. Got it. Honestly though, senpai. Sorry. I'll go look over there. What the hell is going on? Is this it? Oh yeah, where is it? On the floor in the Genken. It must have been falling down the shoebox. Do you remember sitting down on there? Jeez, you had to be more careful. You'd be in a lot of trouble if you lost stuff overseas, you know. You do have a passport, right? I do, I think. You're so unreliable. It looks like there are a lot of embassies around Roppongi. Really? Then we should check out the embassy while we're sightseeing, just in case. Good idea. But a better idea is making sure you don't lose your stuff. I'll be careful. If you are stopping by the embassy, it looks like you'll want to get them from Tamaike Sano. This route. Transfer at Narima and take the subway. Shall we? Sure. Try not to drop your wallet. Okay, that was useless. That was a nothing scene. Do you have a wallet? Do you have your wallet with you? Yeah, we just left the house, so there's no way I could have lost it. Just kidding. Come on, don't tease me. I'm sorry if all the fuss says we were leaving though. It's okay, you're in an unfamiliar place. It's only natural. I'll make a big fool of myself. I need to show Makoto how reliable I can be and clear my name. Tamaike Sano, eh? I don't think I've ever been there before. It's a cool name for a station. How's it written? King of Mountains. King of the Mountain or the Filled Lake. And that's closer upon. Yeah, it's close enough to walk between them. It's a city, right? So Tamaiko Sano is a city too. I wonder why it has nature stuff like mountain and lake in the name. Good question, but a lot of the names would be left over from the old days. Lakes and mountains. I imagine Roppongi to be a stylish city, a myriad of big buildings and shops with tons of cars passing by through. I wonder what it's really like. I'm getting more and more curious. Okay. Again, that was like a nothing scene. What was that? 211? Ooh, new area. Haven't seen this one. This is all new stuff, by the way. I've never seen any of this yet. This is all gonna be new. Can't wait. Can't wait to see what all this stuff is gonna be like. Load up that Google Maps, though. Wait. Why does this look familiar? Have we been here before? I don't know, because The bridges look familiar to me for some reason. Oh well. Okay, we're here. I felt like we've come all the way in the fourth building. That's what happens when you come out of the subway into the heart of the city. It says the embassy is a 5-minute walk from here, so it shouldn't be far. Which way? All I can see are skyscrapers, so I can't tell which way to go. At times like this, we rely on smartphone maps. Wait just a minute. That way, I think. Okay, let's go. I think I get lost. There's so many cars. This is the heart of the city. I suppose this must be Roppongi Hills. So we have to just cross the street. Cross the big avenue and then straight, huh? Roger. It's dangerous with all these cars. Stick close, Makoto. You're walking me across? Thank you. Yeah, I need to look cool and make up for the fool. Well, let's go. She looks worried. Are you okay? It's dangerous. Be careful. Sorry. Well, after we find the embassy, why don't we walk in the direction of Roppongi? Here, let's do that. That was a pretty narrow street. Had a lot of places where you can, yeah, it has a lot of places where you can go from wide avenues to narrow streets. Is the big building the embassy? Yeah, it appears to be. What about it? The wall here has a roof. Well, you're right, a tiled roof. It looks like an old Japanese mansion. The embassy has a really different design compared to the other modern buildings, huh? I believe it's used as an old buke yashiki, meaning like a castle? Not a castle, more like a mansion, where great samurais once lived. Oh, I get it. There are a lot of old mansions in Minato-ku, which were seized during the Meiji Restoration, made into embassies. That's why there's so many around here. So this wall is a holdover from the Edo period. Now that you mention it, it has real Edo air about it. What are you doing? I'm trying to smell the... I don't think that's possible. There's a policeman over there, so try not to act too suspicious, okay? You're right. I'm not anyone suspicious, I promise. Don't raise your voice like that. Look, the policeman is watching you. You're right, let's go, Makoto. Idiot. Oh, we're back at the avenue. Alright. That would make sense given the direction we were heading. Looks like we'll have to cross it again, but the building and the streets make it hard to see. What's wrong? Hey, I've been wondering, are the streets built on 2 levels here? 2 levels? Oh, you mean the expressway? Expressway, they've got highways running through the buildings? Yes, the Shudo Expressway. I think it was built during the Tokyo Olympics. This is a highway. An elevated highway that weaves in buildings, between buildings. Japanese people are crazy. Are we? It seems like only natural to me. It's not natural at all. I've never seen a highway like this before. Japan is a small country, so why can't we do it? No, so what else can we do? Particularly in the center of the Tokyo, if you want a highway passing through, there's nowhere but to put it except over the existing streets. Wow, that's really amazing. If anyone might think to do it, I bet only the Japanese people could build a road like this. You've got technical skill to make ideas into reality. Really? When you put it that way, I suppose it is a bit of a futuristic street. Yeah, it is. Also, now that I look at it, it's pretty old. It certainly is. Interesting, though. The thing we Japanese see as natural don't seem that way to foreigners. I think hearing things like that help us realize important things about ourselves that we never thought about before. Really? I was just saying how I felt. Yeah, that's why it's good. Let's talk a lot today. Sure, let's talk a lot. I felt my heart race just now, even though all she said was just she wanted to talk. By this point, you just met her. You've only talked to her about like a day. What's wrong? Oh no, it's nothing. Really? If something's wrong, you can tell me. Yeah, I know. Now that I think about it, there's also a lot of hills here, huh? Yeah, now that you mention it, there are. We've come quite a ways down from the embassy, and we'll be going up again there. It's only, it goes uphill from the other side of the street over there. I think we're at the lowest point. Would you like to climb the hill over there? Okay, sure. We're not in a hurry, so let's wander out. Suddenly the whole atmosphere has changed. You're right, it's gone so quiet. Residential area, perhaps? I wouldn't think to find such a quiet place right off of Roppongi's big street. I think it's rather noisy and full of skyscrapers. There's a surprising amount of greenery, even though we're not that far away from the highway. You're right, maybe that's all the more reason why this area feels so refreshing. It does feel refreshing. There really were a lot of hills though. We've been climbing for a while, but I didn't know you could get this kind of up and down in the middle of Tokyo. Neither did I. Tokyo is more hilly than I thought. Do you think there's a high place? Oh, is that a Torii gate? I think it's a shrine. So Roppongi has shrines, huh? Want to check it out? Of course. So far, this has just been a nothing. Okay, Hikawa Shrine. Maybe we'll learn. Maybe we'll learn something. Maybe we'll learn some more things. Come on. Come on. Google Maps, hurry up, load. Looks like a cool area from the art. Let's see it. And there it is. This is like... Geez, alright. It's weird because there's like modern like skyscraper buildings around it too. So having a shrine over here is a little weird. You get like a closer view? Nope. Alright. I find such a shrine in a place like this. What's written there? Hikawa Jinja. 1 minute there's a highway weaving through buildings, and after you go down a back alley, you'll find a quiet area with a shrine. Yeah, it's pretty weird. The embassy made from the Bukeyashiki too, so much is all mixed together. Tokyo is truly a mysterious city. Well, as long as we're here, why don't we pay a visit? Sure, let's do it. Yeah, let's go. And I'm pretty sure this will probably lead to the same link. It's so quiet and a bit chilly. It is, even more now that we've entered the grounds. Is this the energy of the gods, perhaps? Is this the energy of the Japanese gods? Japanese gods are chilly then? Next gods to have around in summer. Yep, it's the same link. Nice gods to have around in summer. Oh, what a big tree. Huh? Whoa, look at that big tree. It's more like a skyscraper. And I know there's... Wow, yeah, look at that tree. Whoa, look at how big that tree is. Can you guys see that? I know I can because of how huge it is. Look at that tree. Neither did I, but oh, something's written here on this Tennen Kinenbutsu. What? Tennen Kinenbutsu? An extreme valuable object that the country has decided to protect. It's that exceptional? It says this tree is 400 years old. It was here before the shrine was built. Trees like this are known as Goshin Boku. Trees in which gods dwell, sort of. So the tree itself is a god? We Japanese people believe the gods dwell within nature. Not just trees, but flowers, grass, everything. Trees, flowers, and grass. Wouldn't that mean that there are gods just around, just about everywhere? You're right. That's why why we have a saying, Yaoyorozu no Kami. Yaoyo. It's written as 8 million and pronounced Yayorozu. Means an incredible amount. Japan really has that many gods? Are we surrounded by gods even now? That makes me kind of nervous. Anyway, let's pay a visit. Let's see, the Chozuya. There it is. What's this? It's called the Chozuya. It's where you purify your body before visiting the gods. Chozu, huh? But simply, you're supposed to wash your hands and rinse off your mouth, but there's a method to it. How do you do it? Let's give it a try. First, pick up the ladle, right hand, wash left hand, then you change hand, wash your right, then change again, pour left palm, then rinse your mouth, yep, then wash your left hand one more time. At the end, stand up the ladle. Use the remaining water, wash off part of it you were holding. Now we're done. We already went through this in the other shrines. Once you've done washing your hand, you proceed with the shrine. First, let's go to the front hall and pay your respects. Then we'll put money in the wooden box as an offering. The amount doesn't matter, so put whatever you feel like. The bows and claps. The bow. The bows and claps. You want to bow your head twice like this. And clap your hands twice. Bow twice, clap your hands, then pray. Give it a try. Let's say here, Japan. Is that enough? Yeah, well done. I feel like we've already been through all this before. I feel refreshed, like my heart's been cleansed. Did I do that right? Yeah, just right. I'm glad I paid proper visit to the shrine. Maybe I finally made up before. Now that your heart has been cleansed, shall we head up to Roppongi again? Sure. They really do have a lot of narrow roads, so this is what Roppongi is like. I didn't know much about it. It really changed my impression. I never realized that there's so many shrines and old buildings. Huh, that's an old space ahead of us. I wouldn't know what it's like. You're right, let's see. Okay. What is it? Hinoki-Cho Park. Just as I thought, I see a huge building and a wide open park. It seems that this... Excuse me, Google. It seems that Hinoki-Cho Park... and that's Tokyo Midtown. That famous mixed... Okay, let's check this. Whoa. What are we standing on? Whoa, this looks cool. What is this, water? Is this actually water? Is it really clear water? Whoa. This looks really cool. I want to go here. I want to look at this. Whoa. And again, there's skyscrapers around it, so it's weird. Oh, someone messed the roof up over there behind us. Okay, it's a famous mixed-use facility in Roppongi. It has shopping center, and a hotel and museum. There's a museum in that thing. The Centauri Museum. Wow. Just a few minutes ago, I was amazed by the big tree in the old shrine. Now it's just like a short walk to a modern building like this. There's a lot of museums in this area. Roppongi Hills has the Mori Art Museum, and the National Art Center is... The National Art Center is shrine, skyscrapers, and museums. The city just keeps getting more amazing. There's a bunch of kids paying... Sorry for that cut there. Apparently... the thing I was using to record this sort of crashed or something. And now, we're back here. And I didn't realize, yeah. But I don't think we missed a lot. So, Roppongi Hills, Mori Art Museum, National Art Center nearby, Shrine, Skyscraper Museum. The city just keeps getting more amazing. A bunch of kids playing over there. It looks like they're having fun. We think it as a city for adults, but there really are a lot of children too. These women sitting there and talking must be their mothers. They probably live around here, so I would suppose this area is fairly, fairly populated. Considered an entertainment district, but it looks like a nice place to live too. Surprisingly quiet, a lot of greenery, easy to commute, and plenty of stores. Yeah, it would be nice to live here, but the rent must be sky high. And about how high do you think? I don't know, the marketplace, but I've heard that Roppongi Hills, which isn't far from here, is about 10,000 yen. Oh my. Alright. 10,000 yen per square, 20 square meters, 200,000 yen, 50 meters. Oh my. I couldn't even afford a one room apartment at that price. Even though it's not possible now, I'm sure you'll be able to live there someday. You'll achieve your dreams and become the globetrotter traveling between your home country and Japan. I'd better dream big. Okay. Someday, okay, yep, I'll live here. That's the way. Can we come visit when you do? Of course. Makoto and Kiri could come to my apartment that overlooks the skyscraper of Tokyo. That'd be great. Do my best. Well, that's the way. Then let's go to your future home. Oh, we're finally here. Wow, Makoto. There's something here. First, let's Google. Let's Google the maps. Let's Google the maps here. Hold on. Oh, ooh, okay. There's the building. That is huge. There's a lot of big people. Oh, jeez. Oh. What's that say? Tokyo by Tokyo. Ooh, I don't know. What does that say? 10th? What? Oh wait, it's right here. Love Tokyo, Roppongi Hills, 10th. That's what it says. Pretty nice area. Oh, there's something there. Oh, there. Right, the art piece. I recognize it now. Is that a spider? What spider's doing there? I don't know why it's here, but I believe it was created by an artist living in New York. I don't know much about it, but it really has an impact. That's okay to touch it. This is Roppongi Hills. It's quite a big building. How many floors does it have? Quick question. Wait a minute, I'll find out. It says that Mori Tower has 54 floors. I bet the rent for the penthouse is absurd. But this isn't a residential building. What, really? But I thought it was Roppongi Hills. The living spaces aren't in the building, but in another building called Residences, the Roppongi Hills, Mori Town. Mori Tower is a shopping complex on the bottom and offices at the top. Obviously, Mori Towers and Residences, Roppongi Hills isn't just one building, but a collection of buildings. Now here's a bit of trivia. It says that there used to be an old Kingyo shop in the area. Kingyo are goldfish, aren't they? That's right, a goldfish shop. They had shops just for goldfish, not a pet shop, just goldfish. I don't know about now, but there were back then. This was a goldfish shop that was founded back in the Edo period. I see. There's something mysterious about the idea of a goldfish shop in a city like this. It would have been, it'd be in this day and age, but in the old days, there were a lot of ponds, but for goldfish cultivating here. Goldfish ponds in the middle of Roppongi. In old days, the area was full of clear water springs, or so they say. It's hard to believe, but when I step down a black back alley and see all the greenery and shrines, they're still around, and you can start to imagine. Incidentally, it seems that the owner of the goldfish shop has now moved to Roppongi Hills. Goldfish seller moving to Roppongi Hills. Amazing. I guess all goldfish really are made of gold. That's right. Why don't you become a goldfish seller, senpai? Maybe, you could live in Roppongi. I've never kept goldfish before. Maybe I could sell tropical fish like bit. Just kidding. You really should. You shouldn't really do it. Kidding. Oh, it was just a joke. But I do feel a little more confident if goldfish seller can get into this place, then maybe I can. Oh, my stomach. Now that you mention it, I am rather hungry. Why don't we get something to eat here? Getting lunch here would be very cool. What will we eat? What will we eat? I can't wait to see. Yeah, what is it? Alright, whatever we got, it was $18. That was a good. Alright, but a little expensive side. Are you sure you should have paid for both of us? Yeah, you did. Okay, so that's both of them. Maybe. You've done so much for me after all, and I need to redeem myself for this morning. So still, it really did hurt. What should we do next? The National Art Center is nearby. Shall we go? It's a lovely building. Let's check it out. Let's go. This isn't really... Alright, ooh. Here we go. National Arts Center. Ooh, let's see this. Let's see it. Let's look at it. Let's see what's going on in here. What's going on in the National Arts Center. Come on. Load it up. I want to see how lovely this building looks in real life. On the site. Have I... What? Ooh. Can't really see all of it. I'm guessing this is it. Can I get like a... This is a pretty bad view actually. I can't really see it from here. Maybe here? Nope, can't see it. The bridge, the other building blocking. This. Can I see it here? Yeah, look at that. It's pretty good. I like that. It's all wavy. Ooh. Alright, National Art Center. Look at that shape. It's so cool. Isn't it a lovely building? It was designed by a famous architect. They say it's the newest art museum built in the last 30 years. The biggest art museum in Japan. Man, that's huge. It says Art Center, not museum. That's right. Apparently it has no collections of its own. That's why they call it an art center, not a museum. I guess it sounds pretty complicated. You guys really come to a museum a lot? Like, come to museums a lot? We really don't, to be honest. I think I've only been here once before. I believe Aki-chan goes with friends sometimes to see dinosaur exhibits and such. That's pretty cool. Sounds like Akira. What about you, senpai? I don't go much either. Most recent time I went was to an otaku culture. Those are things. Those are real. As long as we're here, why don't we go inside? You can go inside for free, just not to not to the exhibits. Yeah, let's go. Let go. Wow, that was an amazing. Wow, so beautiful. That was so beautiful in there. Amazing. It's so modern. It looks like a futuristic spaceship. If we hadn't just eaten, I would have liked to have tea in the cafe. It looks like a floating island. Next time I'm here, I really should take the time to look at the exhibits and enjoy the leisurely tea time at the cafe. I'd love to come with you if you do. Really? I'd love to have you. Now I want to do it even more. Nobody really can come back here. Oh, when you exit the National Art Center, you come out in Aoyama Reien cemetery. It's full of graves. Has graveyards too. Not Roppongi. We're in a region called Aoyama now. No, Aoyama. It's a fashion city, right? There's a big graveyard in a place like that. It's a very famous cemetery. It's filled with graves of historical figures and famous people. Can anyone go there? I believe so. Shall we? Oh, it's a bit scary. Don't worry, it's still lights out. But it's rather late in the day, so we should probably hurry. Let's hurry. So we're going to a graveyard now? Aoyama Reien. There. That's a lovely picture. Hopefully it looks like that in the real lives. That'd be nice. Let's see it. Right, the exact location where we are right now. Let's see it. Damn, yeah. I do like that. Wow, look at the graveyard. Alright. There really are a lot of graves. Yeah, there definitely is a lot of graves. You're right, it's the first time here, so I'm a little surprised too. The graves sure do have a lot of different shapes, huh? Lots of different sizes too. Japanese graves are really something else. The graves are likely different sizes because it's a historic cemetery. Don't you think? Our cemeteries don't usually have this much variety. Now you mention it, there are a lot of graves that look really old. How far do they go? Is this really big? Is this place really big? I think so. It's quite large, the size of several Tokyo domes, I believe. Not big. It could get lost in a place like this, couldn't you? What if we get lost and can't get out? And we're trapped in here for... Come on, senpai. Really stop that now. If you say it like that, a place like this, I'll get scared. But we really could get lost. You're right. There's a sign right there. It's a map, isn't it? Great, as long as we have a map, we'll be fine. Where are we now? Oh wow, it really is big. There's like a city and it's... Okay, enough with that. They really do, like the I number and the like... we would definitely get lost without a map. The place is like Main Street. Oh, look out, Makoto. Oh. That scared me. So cars drive through here? I thought those were going quite fast too. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for catching my hand. You saved me. No problem. Just glad you weren't hurt. I'm glad I was able to protect Makoto. Shouldn't have been ahead even if I hadn't taken her hand though. What should we do? Shall we walk in the direction for now? Do cars drive through this? That's true. Do cars actually drive? Like, look at that road. Do cars... There are really a lot of graves though. Some of that look really old and some that look modern. I don't know if it's inappropriate to say this, but this is pretty interesting. No, I understand how you feel. You wouldn't think of visiting graves that's interesting, but it really is. What's that? What? There's something like a big wall over there. Oh, you're right. What could it be? Is that a grave? That's a grave? But it's as big as a building. That's true. But it really is a grave. Let's get closer and look at it. Wow, look at that building. I can see it. We can't get there. It's a bit like a maze with the way the streets weave in and out, but it's rather amazing that we can see it at all this time, even though we can't reach it. It's like a rock wall. Doesn't it look like some old ruins? It really does. I wonder whose grave it is. Do you think we can get there if we go around? Again, that was a nothing. scene. Oh, we're here. Wow, look at that. There's even a torii. I mean, this is a shrine? I don't think so. What a splendid old grave. I wonder whose it is. Let's see. Okubo Toshi Michi. Is he famous? Yes, everyone in Japan has heard of him. He's a politician during the Meiji Restoration. That's why it's such a nice grave. It's pretty big too. It really is awe-inspiring. If you look around, you see there are a bunch of graves at the sides. Look, there's one over there too. You're right, you don't recognize the name, but I suppose they must be famous. The scenery seems kind of familiar, like a city block. Now they mention that occasional giant gravestones are like the skyscrapers of Tokyo. These huge graves that look like the giant ruins are right next to Roppongi. Right at the foot of the Tokyo skyscraper is a graveyard that's set up like a city block. Tokyo sure is much... Okay. Ooh. It's getting rather dark. We'd better leave before nightfall. That'd be bad, yeah. I wouldn't want to be here after sundown. Be pretty scary. Oh, I just remembered something odd. Would you like to hear it? Why do you look so pale? Well, you're out, sure. Thanks, well... What is going on? What is this music? They say one night, a taxi driver picked up a young woman in front of Aoyama Reien. There's a young woman who goes to samurai to this light. He drove her to a place she asked for, but when he looked back, the woman who was supposed to be there was gone. What? Didn't she get in? You don't mean... When he checked the seat, the place that the woman is sitting was dripping wet. Wait a minute, don't leave me here. Wait. What the fuck was that? You just left Makoto in the graveyard. You ran off and left my sister. What a loser. Yeah, seriously, why? That's pretty fucking rude. She's like showing you around and you leave her. Started telling me that story in a place like that. You came back right up. That wasn't even that scary. After you gone, only after you've gone 200 meters, loser. Yeah, seriously, what a fucking loser. You know, sorry, I'm trying to reclaim my good name, but I end up doing that at the very end. I wish he hadn't gone to that graveyard. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Yep. Hockey-chan, eating food, making food. Yep. Good every day. Our parents were always busy with getting home late. Yep. Making the backstory of Aki-chan, why she's cooking. Now Makoto never makes the food because she's bad at cooking. Yep. We already went through this. But as I just sort of like skim through all this, I think that will be it for this part. We've already been through this. One is enough, and this is our third time going through this in this part, the DLC. In total, this would be our 5th time going through this. So yeah, you know, probably not gonna be the best idea to do this. So yep, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's just get through this. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Bye bye. Day 2. Let's wait for this. Let's wait for this finish. I can't believe I showed the why did I show that? Alright, now we're here. Alright, so that will be it for now. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time where we check out Tsukiji. So yeah. See you guys then.